Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a first look video for Ricci Flats 4X map with a little bit of multi-fruit. Here, we'll get to that in a second. I'm going to turn the the log on here for a second. Let me scroll up. There's two errors that you can see in red with the hydraulic hammer and the hydraulic debris. That is a giant's error with the jackhammer for rocks. Nothing I can do to fix that. That's Giants' problem. There is one warning for the map. Try and get it in a spot where you can see it. There we go. So you're going to get one warning about a farmland ID not set for all pixels in the farmland info layer. I can't find it. It's just a warning. It's not going to affect gameplay. Ignore it. Alright, so welcome to Ricci Flats, 4X map multi-fruit. Let's just let's go over here for a second. So you're going to have hops, millet, mustard, rye, and hemp as some extra fruits. PDA, let's go, why am I not getting anything in crop types? I'm seeing growth. There we go. Alright. Whew, had me scared there for a second. So yeah, so there's all your crop types. So this is what the map looks like. 50 fields. Price of land is price of land is going to be very expensive. So let's jump over to farmlands for a second. So you start off with I started you off with a small forest area, and in the forest is the carpentry, the mammoth mill, mammoth mill is back, and the cooper. Oh, let's come back in here. So over on the main farm, I start you off with a good chunk of the farmland. It has a couple of vehicles on it, which we'll get to in a minute. There's the farmhouses there. There's a little gas filling station. Has the apiary, and it has the small sawmill to get you started. Field 1's included. Well, in new farmer mode, Field 1's included. $765,000. Field 2, $764,000. Main farm, $445,000. You want to buy a little extra piece of grass right here, number 60. It's going to cost you $220,000. You want to buy a bigger piece of empty ground? It's going to cost you $480,000 if you want to own the center of the map. Now I did break the forest down since you're going to need a lot of wood and carpentry. I broke the forest down to a bunch of different small farmlands that are a little bit more manageable. But also, as you can see, there are a ton of factories built into this map. There's some buildables, and we have our fishing area back as well. So, main farmyard, I'll get to the starting fleet here in a second, but you have, I put the small farm kiosk right on the map just to make it a little bit easier, and silo will should hold every bulk product on the map. Do not ask for the link to the map. It is just in testing. Do not know how long it's going to take us to test the map. Just sent it to Dixie. It is Friday, the 7th of February as I record this. I just got home from work. Yes. So you're going to have some breakable rocks on the map. So you start off with the skid steer and the jackhammer. Get you a little gator to bop around the map on. So we will jump into the gator, and I will attempt to zoom the map out as far as I can, the camera out as far as I can. Gave you a really generous starting fleet. I was in a good mood when I put the starting fleet in. So hidden here in the shed, you're going to have, well, here we go. Let's just run through it here really quick. So if we jump into vehicles. Alright, so we start off with the Amazon a seeder, and it is full with seeds and fertilizer. Breedall is full of lime. Brantner trailer, 2 Fendt Vario 728s, 303 horsepower. Tipper, I'm sorry, yep, no, loading wagon. Sorry, Brantner's the tipper. Loading wagon. Sprayer for fertilizer, and it is full of liquid fertilizer. John Deere header. John Deere X9 1100 for your harvester. Got you a front mower for the front, cultivator, gator, plow, header trailer, the skid steer, the jackhammer for the skid steer, and the roller. So pretty generous starting fleet. They're all sitting here waiting for you to get started. So all lined up here, happy in their sheds. I have some extra sheds here for storage. Your John Deere is in the shed awaiting your arrival. And then again, I have more sheds over here for storage. And garage type shed here. You have water right here on the home farm, and a small sawmill on the home farm as well to get you started. Bunch of dead trees right here will get you a good start on some lumber. So feel free to cut all these down. That's why they were put there. And then yeah, apiary right on the home farm. You do need to purchase it. So I think the bees will fly out when we get close. There you go. So apiary, 55,000 here. We'll just buy it. Gonna need the clover, which you get from the orchards, and it'll get you honey. Starts off with fields 1 and 2 in new farmer mode, and they both have a crop in them ready to harvest. There are no small fields on this map. They're all going to be medium and large. So you've got a wheat crop, or I'm sorry, you got a canola crop. I put canola in because you're going to need a lot of diesel, and you can use the canola and silage to make diesel with in the refinery. And I threw you in a wheat crop, so you can get wheat and straw. I did not put any animal pens on the map. You need to place all of your own animal pens down, but I gave you a big ass meadow over here to put animal barns and placeables in. So this is all, well, you have to buy it, but huge meadow here. You can even cut another field in if you like. And some more dead trees for you to cut down at your leisure. We are pretty much in the center of the map, so everything is pretty much everything you need is based right here in the center of the map, and then I built outwards from there. I'm not going to go over every factory and every building, but you have over here on the right is going to be a little bit of a town with your sell points, a couple sell points along there. And then over here to the left is your vehicle shop with a really big spawn area and your repair station right here. Did I make a back road over to the animal dealer? I wanted to. I may not have. Nope, I never got done. Crap. Okay. Maybe I'll do that and then send Dixie another version to test. The farmer's market in front of us is a sell point. And then over here we have Animal dealer. Now it's going to tell us we don't have any animal pens, but we should have a working trigger. Yep, so all of your animals, standard animals, no extra animals, and then behind the animal dealer, you can purchase liquid manure, and you can purchase solid manure if you want to get you started. So that's available behind the animal dealer. We're going to head back out and around. And go back over across from the main farm. It is called Ricci Flats because the map is completely flat. So right across from the main farm, across from right where the apiary is, will get you into, again, breakable rocks that you're going to have to destroy if you want them out of your way. Seed maker, fertilizer maker, composter, right on the main farm, and a hen house. So you need to purchase hens from the vehicle shop, and they should be under the miscellaneous pallets. Nope, wrong category. They're going to be under the... No, crap, where did I put them? Why are they not showing up? I'm going to have to find them now. Oh, there they are. So live chickens. So you need to buy live chickens from the store and then bring them over to the hen house. Let's throw some cash in. Bear with me. For YouTube purposes. Alright. So let's grab that. So you're going to need boxes, live chickens, water, and wheat, and you'll get a good supply of eggs for the factories. I could not get the triggers working for the slaughterhouse or the hen house with live animals from the animal dealer. And then down here I gave you pretty much one greenhouse for every product. There we go. Let's just grab it. So you have, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 7 greenhouses here. So you can set them up for 1 greenhouse per product. Okay, I'm hoping I turn my mic on. There's 2 greenhouses for the mushrooms, 1 for each mushroom type, 1 greenhouse for your rice seedlings. I have some vehicle storage here for you, and then there should be a water tower here, and the triggers will show up when you buy this farmland. So there's a water tower right here near all of your greenhouses and orchards. For those of you who do not like the in-game grape and olive, you have an olive orchard that's going to give you clover as well. Grape orchard that's going to give you clover. You're going to have... oh, I got to fix that. This should say rubber, not olive. So I'll go in and fix that. Let me make a note for myself. Rubber production title. Will not affect a new save, but like I said, I just sent it to Dixie for storage. So yeah, rubber factory because we're a rubber, and it's going to give you some clover, and then you're also going to have blueberries with some clover. So we use blueberries in some baking products. I'm going to do some other placeable orchards with fruit trees They're just not built into the map. So you will have some placeable orchards coming. Let's go over a few more things, and then we'll talk about some of the factories, and then I will get out of here. I don't want this video to be too long. And then in the center, and I converted the FS22 trees over because I love these pine trees, or spruce trees, whatever they're calling themselves. So I gave you plenty of room over here to put more placeables down. You can plow this up and put another field here if you'd like. But we have the carpentry mill. Let's start with Mammoth Mill. So Mammoth Mill, I converted over from 22 because I didn't like the 25 buildings. But you're going to need this for, as soon as we get the save out of the way, you're going to need it for bags, boards, boxes, carton rolls, cement, drill pipe, jars, nails, paper rolls, planks, prefab walls, steel, tin cads, wood beams. These are all used in production of other goods. We have the Cooper, which I left as the Cooper name. It's going to make you your barrels, your bathtubs that you can sell in buckets. Barrels will be used in other production. We'll probably add some production to this building in the future. And then we have the carpentry mill, which you're going to need crates used in other production, fishing traps, other production, furniture you can sell. Pallets will be used in other production. So that's going to have items you're going to need for production. And plenty of trees for you to cut down and replant. Wood chips will not work in the production. You do need to cut trees down. Again, I got some rocks you're going to have to cut or break out of your way if you want to get in and out of here with some logging trucks. Or just go around the trees like I did. But let's cut through here real quick. I'm going to show you the mine, and then we'll go over some of the other factories. I want you to explore the map on your own, so I'm not going to give away too much. There you go. It's in. The Dixie Aid Delight Pie Company is in the map. Now, we do have the mines, so you're going to need to bring over water. I believe it's going to be water and diesel. Alright, where's the little gizmo? Little gizmo, there you go. Alright, so you're going to need to bring over water and diesel. You're going to get clay, coal, gravel, iron, lime, limestone, salt, sand, silt, and stone from this facility. I'm sorry, crushed stone from this facility. Now I think I'm going to add one more production chain where we can bring in stone to get crushed stone with. But I haven't really sorted that out yet. But it is crushed stone and not regular stone. And then your lime and your limestone you will pick up here, and then all the rest of the products you'll have to scoop off of the ground. So look, they will spawn in as dynamic piles. Left you a shed here, you're going to need some kind of a front loader bucket. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground on this side, and then you will have 4 on the ground on this side. And then across the street is your diesel factory, which a lot of the factories will need diesel. Hey there, buddy. So you're going to need, you can either do coal, canola, and silage to get diesel, coal and crude oil, so you're going to have to get the oil pumps running. You can do coal, corn, and silage to get diesel, and then you're going to need coal, crude oil, and carton rolls to get your plastic, and then your plastic will be used in other production. Let's pull the map up real quick. And so again, on the main farm you have your little sawmill and your apiary. Can I get that off the map? There you go. So all your factory production is right in the center. You have a bunch of factories lined up across here, bunch of factories lined up all the way down here. You have your fishing is right here, some buildable houses, sell point. There's the buildable ship, and then up here towards above field 27 you got a couple more buildables and a few more sell points. Above field 18 and 19 there's a couple buildables here and a space for you to start a secondary farm. Fields, this right below fields 28, 29, you can put a secondary farm there. You could put a secondary farm here in near fields 33 and 34. So there's 3 other spots on the map you can put some secondary farms in. But I'll let you explore the rest of the map on your own. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.